What's up, YouTube? Major Havoc here for another Major Havoc gun review. Today, I'm going to go over the 1,000 round review of the Derya, D-E-R-Y-A. I guess I'm saying that right. It's the Island 9. It's the ported island barrel, about a Glock 19 size. So before I get started, let me go ahead and let YouTube know these are my personal firearms. Nothing is for sale on the channel. Everything's in a safe and controlled environment. No ammunition on the table. No ammunition in the guns. As I retrieve them from the stands, I will certainly clear them on camera. Okay, with all that out of the way, thanks for joining in for another Havoc review. On this Island 9, it's kind of a, you guys know I'm a 1911 double stack, 2011 type of guy, but this caught my attention. Nice little compact carry size gun. I love ports and comps and all that, and I said, well, is this going to be a gimmick? It's an island barrel on a little lightweight polymer Glock 19 clone-ish. So I said, well, I'll try it. So I was able to locate one and got the black one here, which is the complete gun assembly that you can purchase in your local gun store, online, what have you. And then I was seeing on the website that they had this on this two-tone one here. They sell the island barrel complete upper kit. So it just kind of slides right on. It's a Gen 4. As we know, the Glock 19X lower here is a Gen 5. So you have to change this little back plate here to a Gen 5 style or a more universal one. Maybe 20 bucks. So I'll be reviewing both. This black one here has over 1,000 rounds on it. So after I do the review here, the footage will show is just shooting several scenarios and with several different people. We've banked some steel, we've shot some 10-10-10 drills, we've shot some bill drills with it, just showing you, the thing in operation. Some of the views you'll see will be from the right or left side, looking at the block wall and or just the berm, so you can kind of see, is this thing jumping around or whatever. And I think you're going to be as surprised as I was that this thing is rather tame. Most striker-fired small compact or subcompact guns are just, they're kind of whippy, a little bit snappy, and this is surprising. Don't want to give it all away before we get to the videos, but it was surprisingly well behaved. And then you would expect that this one would have been a little bit more behaved because it has a little bit longer grip on it. This one uses the Glock 17 style mags, that length, and this one uses the Glock 19 size. And of course you can, use the longer ones in the short gun, but you can't use the shorter ones in the long gun. Imagine that. So we'll get straight to that. So what I want to do is I want to switch the camera angles after I'm done here and show you what that kind of the gun kind of looks like on the inside. This one has not been cleaned at all or lubricated or anything in the 1,000+ rounds it has on it. I'm estimating probably closer to 1,200, but I'm just saying 1,000 because I know for sure we exceeded 1,000 on this one. This one is right at 500 to 600. Just the upper, the Glock lower was already well used. So, but the lower was cleaned when I put it on. So what I'm going to do there is I just show this features a little bit. As you remember, this is, a 3.86 length. It's clear, as you can see. No magazine, nothing in the chamber. But as you can see, it is an island barrel. It has 4 nice sized ports on it. And you can see, I've just kind of just wiped it down, but it's not been taken apart or cleaned. So this is the DY9 island barrel gun. And you can see that ported. Now this is the same, let me show this one's clear. There we go. So this one is a Glock 19 bottom. You can see how good it fits, the color contrast with that island barrel ported. So I'm going to switch to the overhead view, and then when I come back, and we're just going to take it apart and just kind of see what it looks like on the inside and kind of look at that barrel real quick. And then once we're done with that, we'll go straight into the range footage. I'll have various scenarios. You can peruse that, speed through some of them, what have you. Thanks again for joining in. Stay tuned for the next segment, which will be the overhead disassembly. Thanks. Okay, we're at the tabletop view. I have taken the top off of the island barrel DY9 Derya. So you can see this is the bottom. Let me see if I can get it centered in the camera. It's not really that dirty after 1,000 rounds, you would expect. And I'm gonna explain why in a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna clean it. I'm just gonna see how much dirt has got on it, and debris and carbon and all that stuff. So you can see it's not bad at all. So that's 1,000 rounds. Not showing much wear or anything like that. So now let's pop this barrel out. Guide rod, fine. Pull the barrel out. Oops, now this one's a little bit dirty. So let's wipe this barrel down and see how bad it is. Not touching the feed ramp yet. Okay, we can see the feed ramp has got, you know, look at that. Cleaning right up, no solvent, no anything. Look at that. Looks like it might have even been a little bit polished from the factory. Look at that. Okay, looking down in the bore. Yeah, she's got a little bit in the bore. Probably nothing a bore snake wouldn't pull right out. But look, what I want to show you this is, look at these ports. You know, see if we can see through them. I don't know if the camera's gonna let you see in there with this background, but that's some nice sized ports for that little tiny barrel. But look, it was relatively clean and all that. Now, what I want to show you is this. It's what I expected. This thing is not dirty on the inside like my 2011s and 1911 double stack and 1911 ported guns. They are a filthy mess because the ports have to vent through the slide. As you can see with this island barrel, it has this island here. So the ports are clear of the top of the slide. So all the exhaust is going straight up. It's not having to go through like on your traditional ported guns. They might be coming through these windows here, you know, and they have still blast some debris up under the slide, making the gun sluggish and everything like that when it's operating. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna call this an inspection. I mean, there is nothing to really worry about cleaning at this point in time. I'm gonna continue on and maybe go to 3,000 rounds, so another 1,800 rounds, and then see what it looks like. But I'm telling you, not a single failure to eject, not a single failure to feed, not a single miscue whatsoever. Reliability, it's crazy to think this, but it's not even one jam, not one sluggish return or extraction, ejection at all. You know, I'm thinking this is a pretty cool design. I'd like to see some more guns like this. I know of one other, but it's got a price point that's, you know, whoa, way up there. And this thing for in the 500 range street price, I think that's pretty cool. So let's just call this a 1,000 round inspection, and we'll return in another couple thousand rounds and see what it looks like. So enjoy the range footage showing coming up right after this. We're gonna see both of these pistols. We're gonna see the big one, which is, I called it a 19. If you know what I'm talking about. It's a 19X. It uses the longer magazines. This is a Glock 19 size. This is a Glock 19X size. But I think the key to the cleanliness of this gun after this many rounds is this island barrel is venting right into the atmosphere, not going through the slide. So I think I'm gonna, basically, my next few additions to my collection on my 2011s will be all island barrels going forward. This just proved the fact to me yet another time. So thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the range footage that follows. Have a great one. This is the Derya ported island barrel. We'll try it first. DY9 ported island barrel. We're going to try the mags that came with it first, and then I'll switch to a mag pull, see if that works. Derya, after a slight side adjustment. Much better. Derya, DY9, ported island barrel. Now Magpul magazine. It locks in. Much better group.
That was a very tight group.
Chuck here with the Derya Island ported barrel.
Man, that bitch ejects him like into the next bird. Joe shooting the Derya 124s, left target. Double taps look good. Sighting in Derya at 12 yards.
All right, I guess that's good enough.
Go.
Bullseye. Yep, that's good. We're back with the Derya ported island barrel. We're going to do a subsonic S&B 140s one more time. Derya DY9 ported island barrel, as you can see here, running the Siley Wolf X Pro. We're at that same 15 yards. A-zone. This is the DY9 Island upper on the Glock 19X lower. We're at 15 yards. Just a little A-zone action. Well, the light took a dump. Yeah. I'm going to try some low ready field drills. I don't have a holster to fit this thing with this light, so I don't know what my baseline should be. You can see the target is totally clean, no holes in it. I got white paster, so I had to turn the white paster to us. I'm only going to paste anything that's not an A-zone. Here we go. I'm going to zoom in so you can see the target a little bit better. Looks like you can see the whole target. Low ready. Shooting high. .43. Let's try that again. Okay, I normally get right at 1 second from the 2011s, so I'm at 115 with one miss. Let's see if I can clean that up. All right, that was clean. 116 clean. Derya, D-E-R-Y-A, Derya, DY9, ported island barrel. I'm still finishing up the review on this. We're shooting it on Striker Sunday as well. Put a mag in here.
great, that's the way, with Major Havoc every day.